What's up, everybody? This is Mike and Jake from the Super Wheeler Bros podcast, and we finally have the Meat is Murder achievement guide here for you, full Easter egg tutorial. What's up, Jake?
What's up, man?
Not shit. So this is going to be fun for you because you'll get to kind of see all the running around I did when you joined that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Bear with us through the first.
Point of view.
Yeah. Bear with us through the first few steps here because it's going to take a while. And if we get sidetracked, just fucking follow along on the video because you'll be able to see everything. Step 1, you got to find and activate the 4 sewer valves, and then you got to find the golden skillet at some point during this step. The first one, if you jump down there, that's the only one you have to jump to. Was that one we just passed. Basically, you're just going to go around the sewer here and look for those little white couplings. There you go. You see it. I just passed one. And just look for those. There should be those, like, right there. Little red valves on them. You just turn them, and then they start to steam. So there is 3 in this room here where the decontamination zone is. And, yeah, this first step, oh, God, it's annoying. And I don't know what it is with, like, Sledgehammer. They got 4. You got to find 4s instead of Treyarchs where it's 3s. I don't know why.
I don't know. See, this is funny because this is all the shit that I don't even... Like, if I had to do this, I wouldn't have been able to. I didn't do any of this.
I spent, like, all day Tuesday. There's a guy named Noah J45, or I think J56 maybe. He's the one that figured out the one step everybody got stuck on. But we all were doing this and just trying to figure it out on Tuesday when the map came out, and everybody got stuck on the same step. So, by the way, you should be... This is... I think I've shown every location down in the depths of the sewer by the instigator trap. In the next area up by value voltage, there's 4 on these walls, 2 on each side. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. In this next little bit here... This part is tricky. By the speed reload, you got 1 across the hall there, and 1 right there that I just passed. And on the way to value voltage, don't forget the one right there on the left. Last spot for these little couplings. There's 3 on the ceiling there. There's 2 down in the water, and then 1 more on the wall right there. And then in the final spot, you got 1 on the right side, 1 on the left side before you get to Burger Town. And that's it. You should be able to find them. Now again, at some point during this, after you get your exosuit, go up into the spawn room, and you're going to be able to see that golden frying pan that is sitting up there. You have to double jump up, boom, and collect it.
Yeah.
Then somebody's going to mention seasoning, and I'll get to why they need some seasoning here. Right on step number 2. Step number 2, you got to place the skillet on the altar, and then you have to get a blood sacrifice. That is your seasoning. Blood.
This is the perfect...
This shit is crazy. I know. It cracks me up.
Yeah.
Anyway, how you do that is by killing zombies in this little, circular area. There's a couple ways to do this. I'll show you the easier way in a minute. If you happen to not find the valves for a long time, as you can see, we're on fucking round 20. Trying to kill zombies in that little room, not gonna happen. If you try and stay in there, it's just not gonna fucking happen. So what you have to do is try and have your partner train zombies. If you're doing this on solo and you don't get it done before round 6, you're not gonna fucking get it done. Which, by the way, this can end... All these steps are good for solo as well. But basically, you just bring some zombies down.
Using your partner.
Except for using your partner, yeah. So, which, like I said, if you don't get this done, this particular step done before round 6 when you're solo, it's going to be fucking very difficult. So.
Yeah. I know, I did all this.
Yeah.
I have it done.
You do have it done.
I didn't do anything, though.
Well, you're going to show up in the video here in a little bit.
I picked up the meat. I picked up some of the
meat.
You
did. You picked up some meat.
And that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Yeah. But you found that meat.
Yep, I did.
So as you can see, even the little bit of zombies I had, it got very hectic. This is the much easier way. You should have the valves found by round 3, so that on round 4 you can start killing zombies. And you should be able to get this filled by round 6. You have to kill a lot of zombies, but you should be able to get it filled by round 6. As you can see, all I've got is a pistol, so that's fun. And contact grenades. But you can get it done. You should be able to melee zombies on the first dog round here, round 4, without any trouble. The next round it starts being a 2-hit melee kill, so it makes it a little bit harder. You're gonna have to get a gun at some point. But this is probably the most stressful part of the Easter egg, just because it's a small area, and if you don't get it done early enough, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. But as you can see, we have filled it with enough blood, and you then collect the skillet and make your way back up to Burger Town. And what you're going to do at Burger Town is find the deep fryer, and you're going to place that right on the deep fryer, and then you got to go find some meat to cook, because you're going to be making a burger.
Yeah.
There's audio cues throughout all of this to indicate what you should be doing. Now, to find the meat, there's 4 pieces of meat, 1 in each major area. Burger Town, Value Voltage, Atlas Command, and the sewers. I did not get any footage of Value Voltage, so you're just going to have to look. I'll tell you where to look. There's the Burger Town meat. Just look on the outskirts of the map, look on top of Burger Town, look inside here on the counters. You will eventually find it. Place the meat on the skillet, and you have to find some more. Again, on the sewers, look in the tarps, shopping carts, everywhere. I'm not doing what I did with the couplings because this is a bigger pain in the ass to try and find. The fact that they did 2 of these steps drives me absolutely fucking bonkers.
Yeah.
The 2 random spawning steps drives me nuts. But there was the sewer meat down in Value Voltage. And then I think I did collect at one time a piece of meat over here in the Atlas Command area, and it was right on the steps to the left over there.
Don't they move anyway?
Yeah, they randomly spawn every time.
Really
it's not the
matter.
same spot.
It doesn't really matter then if you show them anybody exactly where the one in Value Voltage was.
No, in Value Voltage, what you have to do is look in trash cans, look on top of the map, look in back of cars, shopping carts. It'll be there somewhere. And once you do, it turns in, put the last piece of meat on there, turns into a little patty. But now we got to find something to cook it.
Just doesn't make any sense because it was very big, and then you put one more piece of meat on there, and now it's a small little patty.
Yep, and now to cook it, you have to go and get the Magnetron out of the box. Now, this is really funny. When you get the Magnetron, it's going to look like that. Absolutely nothing. It's going to be invisible. That's how you'll know you just got the Magnetron, and then you can get a little boner because you spend so many points. I can't tell you how many times I must have spent $80,000, $90,000 in the box over the course of a couple days just trying to get this gun. Now you take it up to Burger Town after you get it, and then you just cook the meat. And you'll know it's done because you will hear that sound.
Cooking it?
Ding! You'll hear a little ding like a timer, and it's cooking the meat. You can see it steaming. Now, what you have to do now is get a bun from a zombified Burger Town employee so that you can finish cooking your burger. Now, I know a lot of people say you have to get it down in the sewer, and maybe just using the Magnetron seems to spawn it, because the very first one I saw, boom. There's your burger bun.
And you just run over
You just run right on over it. You don't have to hit X to collect it.
Do you have to hit X to collect the meat and everything?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. You then place the burger, or the bun, on the burger, and then you have to pick it up. And oh, it fucking puts you into infected mode, so you got to go decontaminate yourself and the burger.
Of course it does.
And then what you do after that is, once you decontaminate yourself, you have to feed Bubby, the little Frisch's big boy looking guy, the clean burger, because he's hungry.
Alright.
After you decontaminate yourself, the very first thing they say, for some reason, is, I wonder if he's hungry. So that led us to believe that you need to go feed it to Bubby.
I wonder if he's hungry.
Yes.
And your doggy wants to watch Bubby get fed. And it's so finicky trying to like put stuff in the spots they're supposed to go. So as you see, it took me forever.
So good.
A big fat motherfucker.
And right there he says, so good, now I need to charge my batteries. So now you have to go find Bubby's battery. This is the step everyone was fucking stuck on, right here. Because how in the fuck would you know that little spot needs to open up? There's no buttons to hit, there's nothing. So what you do is you go over here, and you're gonna see where the battery picture is, and it tells you that it needs to be charged and stuff. You're gonna keep spamming X until you hear a little sound. Like right there. And then you run over, use your sprint, use your Exo abilities to get the battery before it shuts, which I just was able to do there. Now the second time I used Jake to do that, I just hit it and he was able to grab it very easily. But you take it right over to value voltage, and there's a spot right there where it goes and it needs to charge. Boom. And it is charging.
Yeah.
And it's going to take a while to charge. It's going to take a long while. Both times I had this, value voltage decided to go and get flooded with toxic waste here, so I had to leave and come back. Now sometimes the zombies will attack it and knock the battery out. All you have to do is run back up to it and press X. It goes right back in and continues charging. So, not a big deal. They can't destroy it. And then, of course, I happen to have this motherfucker spawn in on me right when I was getting ready to collect the battery. What a dickhead, right?
Yeah, right.
The guy's an asshole, seriously.
Oh, I was actually here for this part.
Yes, and the battery will turn red once it's done. There was a little audio cue. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there is a little audio cue. Once you get done with that, step 8 is giving Bubby the battery, and then you take the penis key, as I call it, because it just looks like a little dick. Here it is. Boop. Shaped like a dick.
Yeah, I guess.
It's the penis key.
You really wanted to see that dick, didn't you?
And then you use that to access the burger in Burger Town. Now, you have to make sure you hit the screen up there for access denied. I don't know why I decided to hit it there, but that is key. You cannot go to the next step without doing that. Which, the next step, before you get it done, you have to get a zombie hand from the instigator trap in the sewers for that hand scanner right there. You want to tap the hand scanner first so that you can get an audio cue from your character saying that there's got to be a way to scan the hand, and they mention it's something like being a zombie. So here, you just tap the instigator trap when you've got a horde of zombies around, and what they're going to do is attack zombies. I don't know if there's like a secret. I know some people have said to use the Magnetron in the water, or you know, try and shoot the zombies while the gator is going after them, but I didn't do any of that, so...
Okay. Did you just do all this and while you were playing with Scott too?
Yeah, this is across multiple games. As you can see, the rounds change and all kinds of shit. But there's the zombie arm floating right in the water. It floats there for a long time. Well, here's one more time we're going to show you kind of what happens, just because it was quick.
This one as well.
You have to hit X when you go over the zombie arm.
Okay.
So this is the game that we had you with us, and basically we're just killing people down there, and you have to make sure you have distraction drones, good guns to make it down here, because it's gonna get fucking hard. There's the zombie arm again. Boom, got it. Now you take that zombie arm once you're finished, and you gotta take it back up to the hand scanner, and then you use it on the hand scanner to access the encrypted keypad that is in this locker. Boom, take it. Now what you're going to do with this is you're going to take it back up into the burger at Burger Town, and then you're going to initiate a launch at some point.
Yeah.
I'm still confused as to what the launch even is about. I know Spider Bite on NGT, I was watching his video, and he thinks it's something to do with the next Easter egg on the next map. As you can see, it kicks you out after you place it down on the pad there, and then you're going to start seeing burger bombs fly out, which are pretty fun. Just make sure you don't kill your crawlers with the burger bombs, because I'm pretty sure I killed one right here. Where Scott's running the crawler around. Boom.
Dumbass.
Oh well, you know.
I
What are you
never
gonna
seen
do?
any burger buns.
You don't remember seeing this?
No.
A countdown will start going, and then you're gonna see a launch. Oh, I remember. You didn't see any of this because Burger Town fucking flooded with the toxic waste as soon as that happened. But now you get to see it right here.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, I stared up at the sky for the entire part where the fucking missile's just launching. So after you're done initiating that launch, you got the last step of the Easter egg, and you're just gonna be activating Bubby. Step 11. You go back up into the burger, and you're gonna now see that the keypad is green instead of pink, and there's no missile. So you're gonna pick that up. Boom. And they're gonna say that where do you upload the data? What you do is you upload the data into Bubby. And once again, it'll be finicky. Boom.
Bubby.
And now Bubby
I did see this.
Boom. There it is. Meat is murder. That is your Easter egg, ladies and gentlemen. So, some celebratory, just shooting all my ammo off. Jumping and shooting. Enjoying my glory for getting this done on the first day. The map launched later in the day.
I got it done my first try.
You did get it done your first try. Scott and I had to try it a lot more. As you can see, Bubby is super OP, way overpowered, just destroying zombies everywhere.
Yeah, it's not like they can do anything to him.
No, they eventually did kill him and do kill him, and when they do, there's just a big drop of different things. So,
really dumb. How would they kill him?
I don't know, but I just thought it was so funny. Here's our side of the game. But anyway, we really appreciate you joining us. We hope that this helps kind of get your Easter egg done and over with pretty quickly. For more tricks, tips, and guides, visit our page and other video fuckery. Just enjoy our page. We appreciate you joining us. Here's some Bubby for your enjoyment.
Go, Bubby, go. How much Bubby do you have in here?
Oh, there's like 10 more seconds.
Alright. It's been Mike and Jake with the Super Wheeler Bros podcast. Have a super week.